Hey everyone, this is Scott Leroy of Scott Leroy Marketing coming in for another weekly update. And today's update is how you can change your KW.com Gmail password. Alright, so if you're utilizing a Google Workspace email from KW.com, your email ends in @KW.com, and you need to change that password. Maybe it has been hacked, maybe you just want to update it, maybe you forgot it, whatever the reason may be, this will help you to adjust it, and a couple of best practices as well too. So first and foremost, in order to update your KW.com email password, you will want to sign into mykw.kw.com. All right, so we're going old school on this one. We're not going to command, we're going to mykw.kw.com, and this is where you can adjust that email password. Now, once again, if you do not know your login and password for MyKW, the video that just came out will help you to reset that password for MyKW in command immediately. But once you're able to sign in, what you'll want to do is hover over Technology in the black bar at the top up here, and then select KW Email, approximately that 6th option down. Now this is where your KW.com email backend is going to lie. Now obviously for the KW.com email, you will still go to gmail.com to sign in, but this is where you can adjust your password, and once aliases become available again, you should be able to adjust that alias as well too. Now, if you've signed up for an email, first and foremost, you can click the sign up option and see what emails you currently have. I have my commercial email on here, and then I also have my primary email, which is fantastic. But under Technology, KW Email, on this page, we're going to have Manage Your KW Email, and we're going to click on this. This is where we can actually go through and change that password immediately. Now, if you go to gmail.com and you try to reset the password, it will say that you need to contact your administrator. The administrator of this KW.com email is KWRI. All right, so it's going to be Keller Williams Realty International, the corporate location, but they have given you access to adjust this on your own. So to do this, you want to click on the Manage Your KW Email option. And then it's going to show on here, you may set up this email address to forward to any other email address. That would be through Gmail directly. And then, of course, you can change your password. Now, if you have multiple emails on here, whether it's a KW commercial, a regular KW one, KW luxury email, make sure you have that selected properly. And then, of course, on here, you can put inside your password. Now, like my other tip that I did, I highlighted LastPass on here, where you can actually go through and have a computer-generated password. So if you want to make this unique, and then maybe you want to save that on your phone, save it wherever you might have a password locker, please feel free to. Now, once again, this password, similar to the password for MyKW in command, will need to be between 8 and 20 characters, and must consist of at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, and one number. Now, that may or may not change in the future, but as of July 4th, 2023, that is the stipulation. All right, those are the requirements. Now, once you put inside your new password on here, of whatever it may be, and then click that Save New Password option, that'll update that immediately. So, in fact, I'm going to put inside a different one on here. There we go, and I'm going to click Save New Password. Now, when I save that, it should pop up and say this user's password was successfully updated. You can now go to gmail.com and sign in with that password. If you have been hacked out of your account, this will help you to get back in immediately. And then one other thing I would suggest is once you go to gmail.com and sign in, go to two-step verification. I will include this link in the description of this video so you can set up two-step verification on here. This will help you out tremendously, so that way you can receive either an email or a text message, or potentially even be able to tap on your phone under applets like your Gmail app or your YouTube app to allow you access into this. This is a great way to block potential hackers from accessing your email. So setting up two-step verification is something I would highly suggest, and I'll put that link inside the description of the video on here as well too, and you can click Get Started on here to launch that right away. There you go. All right, so that is how simple it is to actually go through and change your KW.com email password, and some best practices to avoid getting hacked or forgetting your password and just needing to reset it right away. So there you go. So that is your KW Technology tip for the day.